I'm just sitting here wasting my time. I know you choose another behind the scene of the crime. You made me feel like I was to blame, even though it takes two to play the game. I wanted to carry your name, but now I regret playing your games. I am ashamed of how I let you burn the flame. I will never be the same. I remember how we talked and cried and promised each other that one day we would meet again, understanding that we both had obligations to our families. We were gonna meet in 5 years if we didn't achieve what our responsibilities would be. Years went by, from time to time we would see each other's families. One day, the star saw his mom at the store and she said, "You didn't hear, he is single again and he could really use a friend," and invited me to stop by. Our families have always been tight, and I still have the word of God that his parents shared. With a gleam in my eyes, and I knew it was our time to shine. After waiting for each other for so many years, I was gonna be one of the most happiest girls in the world. So many good times was gonna be in our sights. Too bad I can't read the future, 'cause I was about to lose the game. I just didn't realize it yet, so I drove my truck to the road where the dirt road ends and the gravel begins. I headed that way. I was daydreaming on the way, thinking about how we talked before we both had to walk and go out separate ways. Now we are gonna reunite and make good on our promises made in the night. I pulled my truck up to the yard and began to walk up the house, and suddenly he came out and was confused about why I was there. He was shaking and stuttering, and about that time a beautiful girl emerged from the dark, shaking as much as he was like two peas in a pod, looking at me like I was odd, introducing his girlfriend to me. And I felt like I was gonna fall to my knees with a broken heart that I never thought it could be or would be. I felt so small because I showed up unannounced. After all, the love of my life was in love with someone else. Broken promises and bad dreams. I wanted to scream. I was so hurt and angry, but most of I felt let down by the one human being that was there during so many good times and bad times. I thought I lost my soulmate that night. I felt like he lied when he promised to reunite one day. I hear they got married and they're doing alright. I do believe everything happened